let me find... Was it this? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so... Alex sent... Okay, so... I went back and looked at the recordings, and there was something off about them. I don't know. I looked at the recording that Lily sent me, and I looked at the recording that I made, that I posted to YouTube, and... Yeah, no, they were very fucking strange. I can't tell if it was because of the video was corrupted, or if it was something inside the game itself, but either way, it was very weird. So I'm going to be making this video to basically showcase what I've been witnessing, and after Alex saw what I've been doing, he came up with a totally perfect plan of making an emulator. This emulator allows me to pretty much look at these oddities in full detail, and also do some pretty weird stuff to the game itself, which I don't know why he decided to port over. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go ahead and continue building my house real quick. My house is the most important thing in this. Fuck. Okay, give me like 1 second. Okay, that's all the progress I'm going to be doing for now. Where is the... Can I save this? Screw it, whatever, I'll come back to it. So, I'm going to go ahead and get the emulator loaded pretty much right now. Give me like 1 second. It was down here. Okay, debug. And then yeah, here are the files for it so far. I'll go and load it up. Oh! So this is the emulator that Alex has made for me to test out these weird, strange oddities that's been occurring. It's called BSP Emu, or BSP Emulator. So as you can see, there's multiple settings and stuff. There's devices. I'm going to select Xbox 360 because obviously that's the one I have loaded. That's the console that I have. And then down here into settings, there's a bunch of things I can import or enable. Fuck, I'm so good. I'm not going to be enabling... Well, fuck it, I'm going to enable this. Just in case, I'm going to enable... I'm not going to enable SV cheats. Well, screw it. And also enable this basic cheat menu made by Alex. Crudely made, whatever. I also noticed this feature, which looks very odd. It enables a hammer editor functionality inside of the game itself while you're playing it through the console. I don't know what that means, and when I asked Alex about it, he just said to brush it off. But of course I'm not gonna do that, because I don't want to listen to Alex. Alex is a dick. And, last but not least, I noticed something down here. I don't know what this is. It's called enable Yash something. I don't know what that is. But as you can see, yeah, I have my disk loaded. It's perfectly able for me to launch. So, yeah, let's begin playing this. Alright, 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What is this? What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This is very odd. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? I think the controls are reversed? What the hell is this? There's text on my screen as well. Welcome Yoshiki. Latest occurrence 0503 2011 2:16 p.m. Framework Xbox 360. Wait. Wasn't that the... Hold on, I recognize that date. Let me go and show it up on screen real quick. I don't know what exactly that is, but whatever that image is was associated with that whatever that date is, it's associated with that picture in some way. With that specific screenshot. I'm sorry, I'm very fucking stupid. Yeah, what the hell even is this? And on the normal disc as well, it was just simply called Structure. Instead of like normal Half-Life 2, it was just called Structure. What in the living hell is this? There's like a little puddle down here as well. I also noticed that, yeah, there's a bunch of weird pixelated puddles around the map, so I'm pretty sure there is, like, some sort of either a pathway or something in the textures, which I'm gonna have to port back to see what that is. Sorry. But yeah, what the hell is this? This definitely is not normal in any way, shape, or form. Hold on, let's see if I can, like, get out of whatever this is in some way. It's like a very giant field or landscape. I don't know why this exists. Okay, I can't seem to climb up. Wait, maybe I can? Hold on. Can I get out the map? Because, yeah, I sent Alex a screenshot of whatever this is, like, earlier. Huh. Well, let me go ahead and send a screenshot to Alex real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I sent a screenshot to him. I'm going... Okay. Yeah, I sent him a screenshot of whatever the hell this is. He replied back on Skype. This is not supposed to happen, like, at all. This was supposed to load normal Half-Life 2, not whatever this is. So whatever this is a part of the anomaly, I guess, of whatever I'm experiencing. And in the loading screen earlier, I also noticed that it was a modified image of my best friend, who I don't remember the name of, but he passed away a few years back, if I can remember. Yeah, a few years ago. Why was that there, though? This is very fucking strange. I don't know what this is. Can I fall out? What happens if I fall? Oh. Okay, yeah, is this on? Okay, good. So, I came back, and after, like, a few hours, I think, I ported most of the assets from that weird disk from my Xbox over to my PC using a separate emulator, so I was able to see what the fuck this was. And I looked into the game's files, and I found the texture for whatever that large field was. And it's, hold on, let me go and find it again. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so it's this. Hold on, let me move my window real quick. But there's a few things to note here. Over to here, there's a corpse of some sort, which I think that explained the red puddle that I saw, like the giant ass puddle that I saw while exploring. That was just mesh textures. And then I see like a collection of texts. Log 1, I don't know where I am. The last thing I remember was being with Alex. I was tied up in a road and a car rammed into me. Then I woke up here. If anyone is seeing this, please help me. What? Wait, so does Alex have anything to do with this? Or is this... wait. And a car rammed into me. Is this a fucking car crash victim? Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing it's some fucking spirit haunting my Xbox version of Half-Life 2. That's what's going on here. Okay. I don't know who this is, though. Because, like... Because from what Alex said, I don't think it's Yoshiyuki himself, because... yeah, now I remember his name. Yeah, I don't think this is him, because Alex said that he died from a separate car accident. He never said that a car rammed into him. Because that would be two separate stories. I don't know if this is the case. But I think this is someone else. What is this? Okay, so log 2. My body is getting more cold in this place, but for some reason I can hear and see people as they walk by. This place is some sort of void or hub world for me. I can see everything, including Emmett, Trevor, Lana, and the others. I still have no idea what this is. What? Okay, so whoever this is, they know about our friend group? Okay. And they know who I am, which is pretty strange. Emmett. Okay, so there is now a log 3 My plan is getting closer to being finished, and soon enough, they will know what he did, so that I'm no longer alone here. If Alex is seeing this, burn in hell. Okay then, so I guess Alex has something to do with this person's death, which... if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and at least investigate further about that. I'm not gonna... because if Alex was involved with whoever this person is' death, I'm not trying to get my ass killed either. Why the fuck? I don't know if Alex is some sort of serial killer. I doubt it though, but yeah, no, I don't want to be involved in that, so I'd rather not tell him. And then there's log 4. Emmett, you're here as well. Can you hear me? Wait, was this all created right now? Okay. There is a lot to unpack here. It's actually fucking scary. But, so, so me loading inside of the map trigger a new log, like from this strange entity of some kind? Because, yeah, no, I don't think this was here before. Because, like, this just appeared as soon as I joined in the game. And it says this: Emmett, you're here as well? Can you hear me? Can any of you hear me? Is someone there with you? Where am I? What is this place? Man, I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know? And yeah, those are all of the logs. And then the last thing I notice is this. It says missing Yoshiyuki Kanzawa, and it's just distorted images of my friend's face. So yeah, I remember this missing poster. If I recall back, I do remember vaguely of this missing poster itself. We didn't even know that he died before this was made. So after he disappeared out of nowhere, we put up a missing poster trying to actually fucking look for him, because that was very strange of him to just leave, until we found out that, yeah, he died. And Alex said that he was the only one that witnessed it, and said that he died from a car accident. But I don't know what... yeah, no, I don't know what he has to do with this. Also, why does the image look very distorted? That's not what the original missing poster looked like. I don't know what the fuck he has to do with any of this, cause yeah, no, I doubt it. But anyways, okay, so remember when I fell out of the fucking portal in the last recording? Like, fell out of the map? Yeah, it teleported me somewhere, as if it was some sort of portal. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the recording and the perspective. I'll be right back.
instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast,